of your home means a lot, and it means more than you realize, because time is our most precious asset. Big thanks to all of you. It's hot today, but causes don't stop because it's hot. Real issues don't go and pause because it's 100 degrees outside today. We need to remember our goal every time we're hungry, tired, and sweaty out here. Let's just remember what we're out here and what we're doing. This is a huge start. I want to say thank you to the Black Lives Matter movement and the Black people in general. They are the ones that are going through a lot right now, and they're willing to fight for each other and unite to fight for their oppression on all aspects for more than 400 years now. I want to pay my respects to them because if it was not for them, I wouldn't be out here using my First Amendment every day. I felt inspired by the Black community. This fire grew inside of me to attend these protests, to speak up for us that everyone labels us as the underdogs. However, the Latinos are becoming the majority here in the U.S. We are more than them. We need to learn from our Black peers and show unity within our Hispanic community. Thank you to everyone who has been advocating for our rights longer than me. I know some of you have been doing this for a very long time, so I want to thank you for being the trailblazers for someone like me to follow your footsteps. Trust me when I say your actions and efforts don't go unnoticed. I'm inspired by this crowd and all the crowds to come. You all make me feel free to speak my mind because the time to be silent has come to an end for everyone in this country. Thank you to the women who are not afraid to speak out and who are walking these streets protesting every day. Thank you for being brave and not being silent. I'm inspired by all of you every day, from the smallest act of kindness to the biggest movement. It all matters, and we should continue to fight united and lifting each other up. I am inspired by Latina women, Black women, and all women, young in age and women that are old and wise. We all play a part in this progress. People inspire people every day, so let's take a positive message away from all this today. My desire to fight started at a protest. Protests work. Let's not get discouraged when people tell you otherwise and they say that protests do not work, because they do. We are not here by accident today. We're all here united for a purpose. It was not an accident. Let's learn from the Black Lives Matter movement and how they stay united and fight harder each time. I know many of us Latinos can't protest because we are undocumented or have priorities elsewhere that include feeding our families and working to survive. But those that can, let's use our small privilege we have and let's make noise in these streets. None of us are here by accident, like I said. I am a product of immigration, and I know many of you are too. And I am not afraid to say that. We should not be afraid to express where we come from. My parents immigrated here from Mexico City, and I'm proud for that each and every day. Let's say thank you to our parents for fighting to come here and giving us a better life than they had. Let's be thankful, but let's continue to fight and pick up where they left off. Hispanic parents are naturally giving. Parents of color are naturally hard workers. They'll give you everything plus more, and they did so much for us to even be standing here today. So the fact that this happened with Vanessa Guillen is very saddening, and the other soldiers, rest in peace. Because I'm sure her parents and all of these soldiers' parents gave them everything to survive, to be alive, and to grow up with a beautiful life. And no one day to make, I know all these parents and Vanessa's parents gave them a beautiful life to grow up to and to survive. And one day make their own decisions as strong people. Just for the government to not protect them as our own. And that should infuriate all of us. We should be really mad right now, and our anger should not go away. Yes, we are mad. Shout out to Vanessa's parents and her family, because we all know they are going through so much right now. Nobody knows what they're going through specifically, because we all know loss, but everybody's loss is different. So let's remember to be sensitive to this matter and all the soldiers' situations, because it's not a light situation. Let's never stop sharing their stories, ever. Thank you.